Now to our new investigative series, Crime Without Punishment, Unsolved Murder in America. CBS News is taking a look at the disturbing rise of these homicides, where today there is about a 50-50 chance a killer will not be arrested. We also found a stunning gap in the arrest rate for cases with white victims versus Black or Latino victims. CBS News Chief Investigative Correspondent Jim Axelrod reports from Philadelphia.
This is going to happen pretty fast once they get out. They'll jump out now.
Detectives from Philadelphia's homicide unit, along with a SWAT team, are raiding a house where they believe a murder suspect is holed up. On this morning, the raid is successful.
Yeah, we have 2 suspects in custody.
But these detectives spend each day confronting a troubling question. Why do so many murders now go unsolved?
For us, it's the volume.
562 homicides were committed in Philadelphia last year. That's about 11 each week. More than half of those cases are still open.
It's the number of murders, and we just keep going and going and going. It's just, the volume just comes in and it just crushes you.
In the 1960s, police solved 8 out of every 10 murder cases in America. Today, it's barely 1 in 2.
It has never been this bad. During the last 7 months of 2020, most murders went unsolved, and that's never happened before in America.
What chiefs nationwide told us hinders murder investigations most, the breakdown between police and communities of color in a post-George Floyd world. Our investigative data team analyzed unsolved murders across the country. The rate of arrests over the last 30 years when the victim is white has risen above 85%. Watch how the rate declines when the victim is Hispanic. And even fewer arrests are made when the victim is Black.
The disparity is stunning.
It is stunning. It's not just here. It's not just here.
Danielle Outlaw is the commissioner of the Philadelphia Police Department. She says police need the community's help, but knows it must be earned.
Are Black murders pursued as aggressively?
Yes.
As urgently?
Yes.
With the same amount of manpower?
Yes. Yes. Again, it's across.
So then why do you end up with this kind of disparity?
I think it's obvious. I'm a Black woman. What we need is a collaborative effort in solving these cases.
Sometimes it sounds like what's implicit is that the community of color needs to trust the police more.
No, not at all. We're talking about historically issues, systemic inequities that contribute to the mistrust. It has to be a two-way street.
Jim Axelrod, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Jim Axelrod's investigative series continues tomorrow night with mothers who have taken it upon themselves to investigate the murders of loved ones.